instead of this 2 here, if we had our 1 right here. So first element is our 1. We check here, we decrement this from 2 to 1, and the next value we need is this 2. So we will increment and make this as 0. We will use it here, and 2 is gone from our min heap as well. Now the next value we need is this 3 right here. So this completes our 1 group, and this will be 1. But for the next iteration, when we try to get the min heap, the minimum value, we will get this 1 from here. And we know that if we will add 1 here, there is no consecutive element in the next part. So 2 is not there in the hash map. And on the second iteration, when we will add this 1 here, because that's the minimum that we have, and then we will try to look for this 2, we know that there is no 2 present. And because of that, there is this gap right here. And no matter what value we add here, we will never be able to create this group. And hence, in this case also, we will return false. The time complexity for this, since we are iterating through this, and at max this could be the size of our array, and that could be n, and we are performing log n operation to find the minimum value. So this will make the time complexity as n into n log n. And now let's translate this into code. We can start by checking the first base case, which is if hand.length is not divisible by group size, then we can instantly return false. Else, let's have our hash map, let's call it count, and let's iterate through our key. And here we want to add the frequency. So if we already have the element, then we can increment 1, or else we will just add 1. So this will build our hash map. Now we will need our min heap. This is implemented by using min priority queue in JavaScript. And now we want to push the keys into our min heap. And we want to push this key here. Now our hash map and heap is ready. Now we will run this while loop until our min heap is empty. We will get our first element. This will be the minimum value that we will start. Now we can start this loop, which will start from our first element, and I should be less than first plus groups size. And first thing, if our hash map doesn't have that element, we can directly return false here. Else we will decrement from our hash map. Yeah. And one more thing, if our value becomes 0, then we will check. If it's 0, then I should not be equal to the minimum value in our heap. If it's equal to, then we can directly return false. Basically this case right here, what we discussed. And now we will also have to pop the element out of our heap. And if this loop runs successfully, then finally we can return true here. And that completes our solution. Now let me try to run this. It works. Let me submit this. It works. I hope you found this video helpful. If yes, you can consider subscribing to this channel. And thank you so much for watching.